What happens when one of the world's most eligible bachelors, a prince worth millions, decides to celebrate his marriage with a honeymoon that redefines luxury? Today we're diving deep into the extraordinary Tuscan honeymoon of Prince Abdul Mateen of Brunei and his stunning bride Princess Anisha, a journey so lavish it could fund small nations, and we're revealing every spectacular detail that made this romantic escape the honeymoon of the century. Make sure you stay until the end because we'll share the most surprising moment from their trip that nobody saw coming. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video with anyone who loves royal stories, and drop a comment below telling us what your dream honeymoon destination would be. Prince Abdul Mateen, the 10th child and 4th son of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei, has always captured global attention not just for his royal status but for his absolutely captivating presence that blends traditional royal dignity with modern charisma. Standing tall with movie star looks, an impressive military background, and a social media following that rivals international celebrities, this prince has been dubbed one of Asia's most handsome royals, and when he married Anisha Razna in January 2024, the world watched as Brunei hosted one of the most spectacular royal weddings in recent history, a 10-day celebration that showcased the immense wealth and cultural richness of this tiny oil-rich nation on the island of Borneo. But what truly captivated royal watchers worldwide wasn't just the wedding ceremony itself, with its golden palace settings and priceless royal regalia, but rather what came next. The honeymoon that would take this newlywed couple from the sultry tropical paradise of Southeast Asia to the rolling hills and Renaissance splendor of Tuscany, Italy. This wasn't just any honeymoon getaway. This was a meticulously planned expedition into pure luxury, privacy, and romance that would showcase how modern royalty celebrates the beginning of their married life when money is absolutely no object and every desire can be fulfilled with a single request. Tuscany, that legendary region in central Italy known for its breathtaking landscapes of cypress-lined roads, medieval hilltop towns, world-renowned vineyards, and artistic heritage that gave birth to the Renaissance itself, became the chosen destination for Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha. While many honeymooners might book a nice hotel or perhaps splurge on a boutique property, the Brunei royal couple reportedly secured an entire private villa estate, one of those exclusive properties that don't advertise publicly and cater only to billionaires, heads of state, and royalty who demand absolute privacy and unparalleled service. These Tuscan villa estates, often centuries-old properties that have been painstakingly restored to combine historic architecture with every modern luxury imaginable, typically feature sprawling grounds with manicured gardens, infinity pools overlooking vineyard valleys, private wine cellars stocked with rare vintages, professional-grade kitchens where Michelin-starred chefs prepare intimate meals, and staff-to-guest ratios that ensure every whim is anticipated before it's even expressed. The daily cost for such properties can easily reach $20,000 to $50,000, and for an extended honeymoon stay, the accommodation alone could surpass several $100,000, but for a prince whose father's wealth is estimated in the tens of billions, such expenses barely register as a consideration. The couple's days in Tuscany unfolded like scenes from a romantic film, beginning with leisurely mornings on sun-drenched terraces where breakfast featured fresh pastries from local bakeries, espresso made from beans roasted specifically for their visit, seasonal fruits from nearby orchards, and delicacies specially flown in to accommodate any preference. Princess Anisha, who previously worked as a commoner before her fairy tale elevation to royal status, must have found these moments particularly magical, experiencing a lifestyle that even in her wildest dreams might have seemed impossibly distant. Their excursions throughout the region reportedly included private tours of Florence's artistic treasures, where the Uffizi Gallery and Accademia could be experienced without crowds, allowing them to stand before Botticelli's Birth of Venus or Michelangelo's David in near solitude, accompanied only by expert art historians who provided intimate insights into these masterpieces. Imagine having the Sistine Chapel essentially to yourself, or walking through the Pitti Palace after hours, with every artwork illuminated just for you, every corridor echoing only with your footsteps and whispered conversations. The culinary experiences during their Tuscan sojourn elevated honeymoon dining to an art form. Rather than simply visiting renowned restaurants, the couple likely enjoyed private dining experiences where celebrated chefs created multi-course tasting menus specifically designed around their preferences, featuring rare ingredients like white truffles from Alba, aged Parmigiano Reggiano from specific producers, handmade pasta created by grandmothers who've perfected their craft over decades, and wines from private cellars that aren't available to the general public. Each meal became not just sustenance but a carefully orchestrated experience celebrating Tuscany's unparalleled gastronomic heritage. Wine country excursions took them deep into Chianti, Montalcino, and Montepulciano, where vineyard owners whose families have produced wine for centuries opened their most exclusive bottles, sharing stories passed down through generations while the couple sampled vintages that collectors worldwide would pay fortunes to obtain. These weren't tourist tastings with dozens of others crowding around a bar. These were intimate experiences in private cellars, perhaps even in the vineyard owners' homes, where hospitality became deeply personal and every bottle opened was chosen specifically to create perfect moments. The Tuscan countryside itself provided endless romantic backdrops for the couple's honeymoon memories. Picture sunset drives along those iconic cypress-lined roads, stopping at medieval hilltop towns like San Gimignano or Pienza where the couple could wander ancient streets, perhaps incognito with minimal security, experiencing the timeless charm that has captivated visitors for centuries. Private helicopter transfers likely whisked them between destinations, turning what might be hours-long drives into brief scenic flights over landscapes that look like Renaissance paintings come to life. Shopping excursions in Florence's luxury boutiques along Via de' Tornabuoni offered opportunities to acquire pieces from Italian fashion houses, perhaps custom creations from Gucci, Ferragamo, or other legendary brands whose ateliers call Florence home. For Princess Anisha especially, building a royal wardrobe with pieces that combine Italian craftsmanship with personal style must have been thrilling, selecting garments and accessories that would later appear at official functions, each piece carrying memories of these honeymoon moments. Beyond the luxury and opulence, what made this honeymoon truly special was the privacy it afforded the newlyweds. In an age where even royals face constant media scrutiny and social media makes privacy nearly impossible, Tuscany's discreet luxury properties and culture of respecting wealthy visitors. Privacy allowed Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha to simply be a couple in love, without protocol demands, without cameras capturing every moment, without the weight of royal responsibilities. They could laugh freely, hold hands while strolling through gardens, share intimate conversations over wine as the Tuscan sun painted the sky in impossible colors, and build the foundation of their marriage away from the spotlight. The estimated cost of this Tuscan honeymoon, when accounting for accommodation, private transportation including possible private jet travel, exclusive experiences, dining, shopping, security detail, and staff, likely exceeded $1 to $2 million, a sum that represents more than most people will earn in their lifetimes but merely a fraction of the resources available to Brunei's royal family. Yet this investment in their honeymoon reflects not wasteful extravagance but rather a prioritization of creating perfect memories during this once-in-a-lifetime transition, ensuring that the beginning of their marriage would be marked by beauty, joy, and experiences so extraordinary they would be cherished forever. Prince Mateen, known for his adventurous spirit, military service, and genuine warmth despite his privileged upbringing, found in Tuscany the perfect balance between his appetite for authentic experiences and the comfort and luxury befitting his status. Princess Anisha, navigating her new role as a member of one of the world's wealthiest royal families, could begin her royal life not with immediate immersion into endless duties but with this magical interlude where she and her husband could focus entirely on each other. The couple's choice of Tuscany also speaks to sophisticated travel preferences that favor cultural richness and authentic beauty over purely ostentatious displays of wealth. They could have chosen any destination on Earth, from private islands to exclusive resorts, yet they selected a region celebrated for its art, history, cuisine, and natural beauty, suggesting that their values extend beyond material luxury to appreciation of human creativity and cultural heritage. As their honeymoon concluded and they returned to Brunei to begin their official duties as a married royal couple, they carried with them not just photographs and souvenirs but transformative experiences that bonded them as partners, memories of Tuscan sunsets and Renaissance masterpieces, of laughter over wine and quiet moments in ancient gardens, of a time when they were simply husband and wife before being prince and princess. So here's the question that will keep you thinking long after this video ends. If you had unlimited resources and could craft your absolute dream honeymoon anywhere in the world with anyone, Would you choose the privacy and cultural richness that Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha found in Tuscany, or would you create something entirely different, and what would that reveal about what you truly value in life and love?